speaking with Don Anderson today from Great Harvest Bread Company. Great Harvest Bread Company is a very needed service here in the Reno Sparks Market area because Don produces gluten-free breads on Monday, right Don?
Right, that's what I do.
Tell us what you do besides that.
We make just whole natural ingredient bread that you normally would have in the house. No additives, no preservatives, none of that. All of our wheat breads are freshly ground wheat on the premises. So you have fresh ground wheat instead of sitting in sacks for weeks and weeks and weeks, and that makes a difference in the taste of the bread.
You bet it does, because otherwise if it's sitting for so long you have rancid. It becomes rancid.
Right, it comes rancid, and the longer flour sits around in sacks, it actually reduces its nutritional value. It starts to lose from day one when it's ground.
That's amazing. Do you know how long that takes before it breaks down? I mean, that's something that's interesting to know.
That goes on. It can go on for quite a bit slowly. At the very beginning, it'll go pretty quick. I only keep flour for 2 days at the most.
2 days, and here we go to the grocery store and we buy sacks of flour, and it sits on our shelves for months.
Right. That stuff is all ground in a mill somewhere and put in warehouses and hauled out on trucks. And by the time it gets to the grocery store, a lot of this flour is weeks old. So
interesting.
That's kind of the difference. We also have other gluten-free products down there. You're welcome to come down and taste anything we have down there. I don't want anybody buying anything they don't like.
Now, isn't that a guarantee? That says something about you as a person.
Right.
If you don't like it, don't buy it, but I'll guarantee you this, that you will like it. Another thing that Don does at Great Harvest Bread Company is they have sandwiches. So you can pick and choose the bread that you want and have a fresh sandwich made that day.
Right. You can have any bread we have that day. We even make sandwiches out of gluten-free bread. So if you're somebody that doesn't eat a lot of bread but would still like a sandwich, you can still come down on the day that we bake it and have a sandwich made with gluten-free bread and enjoy that.
That's right. For those that are maybe celiac or gluten intolerant or wheat sensitive, they've got a lot of different breads and they're baked fresh daily. This is an excellent place to eat. It's like a little deli, but more than that, it is a bakery and has wonderful products. Not only for daily use, but specialty use as well, because we've got Easter coming up.
Yep.
And you're going to have, you do scones.
Yes, we do gluten-free scones and gluten-free cookies and things like that. I'm going to try this next week here, try and do a gluten-free muffin. I'm very limited to what I can do because of the fact that my bakery's not real big, and I don't want to take the chance of cross-contamination with my other flours that I have floating around the bakery. That's why I pick a certain day only to bake it before everything else is made. That way I have the bakery to myself, and reduces the risk of cross-contamination. We do everything we can so that doesn't happen. We have people that are very sensitive, and I do not want to lose them as a customer, and I don't want them to hurt. I don't want to hurt them.
That is wonderful. Don, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.